The miracle of miracles, the inscrutable mystery of God, that is man. For years, man has been keen on coming up with new ideas and picking up the right ones to make great inventions. This keenness of man led to the greatest inventions in the history. Some of the greatest inventions that mark the history of this world are that of the steam engine, telephone, radio, electric bulb, television, airplane, vaccine, and many more. Among these, one invention led to the beginning of a new revolution, a revolution of technology which started from the vacuum tubes to the Mac systems. That one invention that changed the face of communication, commercialization, and industrialization. The invention of computers stands at the pinnacle of the list of the greatest inventions ever. But why do we need a computer? A computer was mainly used for counting, calculating, and processing information following a set of rules, and it includes a number of various attributes. The history of computing is marked in 4000 BC when abacus came into existence, and then the analytical engine by Charles Babbage and a number of theories related to it. The first computer ever was made of vacuum tubes. A large number of vacuum tubes were used to make the first computer, which was as big as a room. The second generation came up with the transistors, the third with the integrated chips, and presently microprocessors, which marks the fourth generation. The fifth generation, or artificial intelligence, paves a path into the future, which includes DNA computing, grid computing, and quantum computing. The models of computing can be conventional or unconventional. The need for unconventional models brings into light the limitations of a classical computer. The limitations gave rise to the developing concept of natural computing. The different methods involved from natural computing are nature as inspiration, nature as implementation substrate, and nature as computation. Few of such methodologies include ant colony optimization. In the natural world, ants wander randomly and upon finding food return to their colony while laying down pheromone trails. If other ants find such a path, they are likely not to keep traveling at random, but to instead follow the trail, returning and reinforcing it if they eventually find food. This natural phenomenon can be used to find the optimized distance between two cities. Another important example is evolutionary programming. Beautiful parents give birth to a beautiful child. Wise parents give birth to a wise child. This forms the second generation. Cases can also arise where extreme genes get transmitted, giving rise to ugly or foolish child. But we require an optimized output at the end. So, the elite result from the second generation is selected and mutated to produce the desired result, that is, a child who is beautiful and wise. Hence, an optimized population can be created. This natural phenomenon is used to find optimized solutions for a number of problems by resulting in a global optimized population. Thus, transposing natural phenomena to computing and engineering makes it possible to solve challenging problems found in different areas. In the opposite direction, computing may be of much use for the exploration of nature.